Hi, this is Becca coming to you from the FemCycle Collab with another women-centric Zero Recon. So we are on week 4 of season 18. This is a team time trial on Poule in France. So a quick TLDR for team time trials, don't slow down. So you're looking to continuously maintain a speed throughout the race. This is obviously harder when you're going up. So we'll address the lead-in and the final hill in a little bit, but try not to slow down. Don't drop riders unintentionally because recovering them takes energy and it loses speed. So make sure your mics are all on. Heavy breathing is encouraged, and just talk to each other. If you're at your limit, you need to let your team know. Remember to draft. So if your avatar is not in line, you are not in the optimal draft. Now you can see that bar on the top that the HUD has given you. And just make sure that it is full. So be in line, don't bunch up. If you can find a DS or designate a road captain from somebody on your team, that is really going to help, because somebody who can use different camera angles and look around is super helpful. And make sure you're on a TTT bike. From somebody who has done this before, it is not good to do this on a road bike. So here we're looking at the course notes, and we're starting with this lead-in climb. So even though the Velo Viewer showed a start downhill, it is not downhill to start. It is a 3-kilometer climb. So my recommendation is to choose a pace that all riders can handle. You really don't want to drop one of your 6 riders in this lead-in, because then you'll have to operate the entire rest of the course with 5. So there are points around 7 to 8%, which is very non-draftable on a TTT bike with a disc wheel, which is what I recommend. So you all need to be going relatively at the same pace. My recommendation is to find the lowest 5-minute power on your group and to go with that power for these sections. And then really push over the cap. Don't take a break at the top. Only take a break once you're on the significant downhill on the petite KOM. So once you reach the bottom of the KOM, this is really a course where the exercise is how to not slow down. So try to maintain your gaps, focus on your rotations, have your DS or road captain calling. Make sure you're using third person if you're rotating off, Becca coming on for 30 seconds, Becca off in 5, Becca off, instead of I'm coming on in 30 seconds, I'm going off. So communication is key. There are a couple bumps along the road. There's the aqueduct at 8.2 kilometers. This is a draggy, draftable climb. So it's pretty much under 5% the whole way. And the lead-in is even less steep. So just keep pushing and push through to the downhill again. And then once you reach Pave, you roll a little slower. So just watch your speed and try to counter that slight slowdown. There's another momentum killer at 16.2. And so this is really a short one where it's kind of lumpy bumpy for a little bit, but don't be caught unaware. Then you're going to end with the same climb that you started with. So recommendation is the same as the beginning, other than you only need 4 riders to finish. So your time will stop when your 4th rider crosses the line. If you have 6 riders at this point, it might be a good opportunity to check in and say, are you going to be able to make it to the top? So if one of your riders says, I'm pretty gassed, then maybe they take a long pull before the climb. And that gives them like a good way of contributing. It also gives everybody else a little bit of a break leading into that climb. So that's my recommendation. I hope everybody has fun. This is my favorite style of racing, and I really think that it gels teams pretty well. So good luck, and see you next week.